this is Minecraft. And this is the Minecraft world I've probably spent the most time on. Say hello. This will be a tour. As you can obviously tell by that giant netherite really cool looking until you get to the top part wall, I did not do this in survival. But in fact, I did it in creative mode. So I'm gonna switch over. There. Now, one of these 4 directions we can go, I will go first. This is a big place, so I'm just gonna go through this one first. Go along a path in the woods. Oh no, there is a cave and a ravine. I'm just remembering how big this place is. I realize. Also, look, mist. No, you do not get to know how I made the mist. I think you can put 2 and 3 and 2 together. Hey, look, more mist. And then we come down here. Bit of a drop. Do you like the way I made this cave? Because I do like the way I made this cave. I do a lot. And then here's a diamond block. I didn't know how to end it off, so I guess I just put a diamond block. Ooh, I should probably spice this place up with ores sometime. Ooh, yeah, I should do that. Well, anyways, this place is a lot easier to exit. As you could tell there, there's a little skip you can do if you have high enough jump power. Now, the astute viewers may have noticed that there's also this path, which also goes into this mysterious forest. Ooh, but the path just dead ends out. Where are we? I say sarcastically. Ooh, what's that? An abandoned house? Ooh. Actually, one moment. I just remembered seeing this in a YouTube video once. Now that looks more run down and abandoned. And rotted away. Look, there's something down there. But other than that, it's just kind of a standard house. I suppose I could. There. Alright, time to look what's down there. Oh, whoa. Looks like some of the stuff from up there fell down and collapsed over time. Anyways. One moment. Where is it? Brightness. Moody is the best brightness for this area because it makes it look a lot better. What did I do here? How would I manage to do that? Did the light level stay the same although the torch despawned or something? What? Okay. This world's just getting weirder and weirder the more it updates, I guess. Alright. Yeah, but this is supposed to be really dark, and if you squint, you can actually see that down there. See? Ooh, and what's down here? Yeah, I think all the stuff despawned. One moment. Candle. Yeah, I think it all despawned. Yeah. Yeah, here. And the reason this is so bright is because it didn't use torches. I mean, it used stuff. Up. That's not good. Here, I just need to fix this. Wait, better idea. If I do that, there. No. See, this is the process of building a really interesting and cool base. You keep on changing it slightly over and over again until it works. Yeah, I'll work on this more later. I just need to remember how on earth to get out. Here. Aha. Ooh, it's night. Spoopy. Very spooky. And see? That's the house. I specifically designed that to be hard to see unless you know that it's there. And here's a little pond. There's a lot of little things in this world. Just a lot of little things that I spent a lot of time on. Like this river. In this world, it's the little things. The little things that over time, a lot of time, add up. You weren't supposed to see that. Like, see? I put this stuff in here as like some adventurer hiding their stuff, someone hiding their stuff in here so that it wouldn't be found. And then if you follow this thing over here, you find this area, which this is actually barrier blocks in the kind of lore of this place. Kind designed this place, which is Tarax. The walled-in area here is the Empire of Tarax. I never finished the wall. Wait, come on, come on, come on. Did the shulkers despawn? Come on. There was some automatic. No, I mean... Shulk sensor. Shulk sensor. Is there no shulk? One moment. There should be. Skulk sensors. Is that? I really should have run through this beforehand to do all the things, but that's what's great about my channel. I'm never prepared. Skulk. Yeah, skulk. Oh. Well, one moment, I need to check on something. I need to make sure that Skulk still exists and I'm not just going insane, because why? I could easily check from there. I'm just being an idiot today, sorry. Yep. They don't exist in this update. So, whoops. I'll get back to you on that one. This is something else. It's another small thing. Oh, I should probably I'm going all over the place, trust me. There's a lot of stuff. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Cause you see there's a big sacred sword. Also, for some reason I decide not to do the roof to this place. I have no idea why, I just keep forgetting. Come on. Come on. Come on. So there's this place. Which I think this place looks really neat and cool. It's kind of interweaving in an actual, not hand-built ravine. So I just think it looks kind of nice. Like a nice place to live in secret, for like 3 or 4 people. I can't remember. Also, I'm pretty sure everyone gets a jukebox. But yeah, it's a nice place. Has a public farm back there. Smelting. Ah! Arg. Yarg. I need to switch to that and get a grip on my life. Yeah, and then it ends in here, which kind of looks like an ankh. Anyways, why don't we go through the portal? The nether's a lot smaller. This is the cave. It doesn't always consistently hook up, but that is the cave. This is an area with kind of windows. After I reset the nether for the nether update, because yeah, this was made in 1.15, and then I've just been keeping on updating it. Maybe 1.14. Maybe even 1.13. I don't know. But I had to reset the nether once. You'll learn what that is soon. So this is just a bunch of lodestone compasses. This is supposed to lead to like a lower part of this nether town, which I never got finished on. So it's basically kind of like a warped themed safe-ish area to hide from pigmins and piglins and pigstins, and also enchanting table. I don't know why I built it. But I did, and geez, this place is 4 stories? 5 stories? Okay, wow! Oh, the volume's off. Oh. There. That'll make this a lot more worky turkey. So yeah, this is a 5-floor building. And then over there's an actual warped biome. And then up here, you can follow this trail over to this nice viewing area where you can see the fiery brimstone of the nether. Anyways, now back in the other direction. That was the entirety of the nether, so yeah, we're back here. That actually worked out really well. Great House of Zanitra Bashita. This is kind of a dock that is a waterfall, which I built that one day. I don't know why. This is actually a really interesting kind of parkour area. I just need to find out where the button is hidden. I mean, the lever. I can never remember the lever. Where's it hidden? The lever. It's like, here it is. It's really, really close by. So, yeah, this is what I meant by little parkour area. You need to avoid taking damage from any of these. You can honestly just shift. And then you're in the center of a volcano. And then you're here. If you're wondering what this sign means, Dunjack's home, worshipper of Flamos, I created this whole mythology kind of thing for I had an idea for a multiverse, and I came up with a lot of stories and stuff for that, even its own mythology, so that's really kind of cool. And then we don't need to boat around the river, although boating around the river is fun, but we don't need to do that. This is what I ended up getting when I actually tried to play survival once, but I discovered that survival is kind of boring-ish. A bit. Especially when you have all this other stuff. Oh yeah, this thing! Diamond Temple. At one point, I just decided to hide a bunch of diamonds all over the map as kind of like an adventure map. Oh yeah! You can see we got conduit power. I should show you where that's from soon. Now we're within range of the super beacon. If you don't know what the super beacon is, it's this really cool looking beacon, which I challenged someone to make this whole thing in survival. I'll stand around certain bits of it for a bit. Give you nice looks. Also, these are not hollow. None of this is hollow. This is all solid. So, yeah, have fun with that. So I'm just gonna quickly fly around if... Sorry, there's meant to be. So that's just proof that's not hollow. So yeah, if someone wants to take up my challenge, go frame by frame and count it. And then this thing's just a 5x5, so you'll need to kill 25 withers. And then this part, you don't need to have the end portal, but you do need to have the everything else for it to count. And you can maybe just substitute in blue wool for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is a 6-step down. So, yeah. And then you usually need to portal onto this, but I'm feeling lazy, so this is one of my specialty portals. Up. There. Portals you to a quote-unquote custom dimension, which is really just, I kind of built it here and I thought it looked cool, so I made a portal too. This was back when I was messing around with command blocks and hadn't completely given up on them. So there's a bunch of chests filled with ender pearls. Oh, I should probably take some of these. You'll actually need them here. You see that tiny gap? Pearl into it. I actually discovered this on my own, and I thought it was pretty neat, so... This is another portal to the rest of this kind of temple place. And while it is possible to cheese this, don't. Oh, is it not possible? I've cheesed it before, but... Oh yeah, E-Pearl. E-Pearl. So, if you want to go down here, just... Cannonball! Yes, it is quite nice. And then here, you can zoom up, hit your head, and then zoom up. And then leave. Remember, leave it the way you found it. You know, I kind of wonder what's in my ender chest. Ah, nothing. I suspected that. Alright. I've done it this area. Oh, I haven't shown you this. It's literally just a big room filled with diamond blocks, but I think you got the point. There it is. There it is. I'm sure you've been wondering where my conduit is. It's somewhere down here. I'm not exactly sure exactly where it is, exactly, but it's somewhere down here. Oh, I don't think you can actually see it from here, but it's down there. Anyway, nice trident. This is kind of just a small room. And then you ride the escalator back up while trying not to drown. Don't become a drowned. Because those drones suck. Yeah, so I just really like the different shades of blue. It's kind of chaotic. Well, we've got fire, water. Those two are supposed to represent light and dark, I guess. Again, more for my mythology. Here's a mine system. Anyways, I didn't work very much on that at all. This is an interesting thing. I remember that project. You can jump down here. I used to just have it where you jumped and you couldn't get back. That was probably better, but this is more. You know what? You don't get to go back up. If you jump, you're doomed. You know what? That is what. Because I make the rules around here. And then there's a subway. But this path leads through these winding maze of corridors in which it'd work really well with some kind of gravitational boots that change gravity and only work on these because they look kind of magnetic, I guess. Yeah, it'd work really well with a mod like that. Basically, it leads you in here, and I just kind of like this because I think it looks cool, like a zoom on a camera. But I kind of tried to use some blocks most people would think of as ugly. But anyways, there's just those two things. Come to think of it, that would be a great spot to hide an Ender Dragon egg. Because no one would notice that. If somehow this video gets to Grian, the master builder, on the Hermitcraft server, feel free to take that idea, because it's still technically visible, Anyway, down here, you'll find this golden tube that's also filled with lava, and a ceiling of basalt, and hot lava. And then you turn sharply around this corner, and you're free! Here's a boat. Well, might as well show you what this river's like. Also, there's the oak waterfall, the wood waterfall, and that thing which kind of gets around the dam. There's so much stuff. This video's probably like already an hour long. And then there's this thing, which if you jump into like an idiot, you can walk out here. It's not your computer that's lagging, it's mine. Because mine's a laptop. No! I wasn't even... that's mildly inconvenient. And then you get to this prison thing that basically you can put someone down there. And then this dips down because I said so. And then you get to here, which is just, as you can see, there's kind of like-ish, sort of a border, kind of, between the magical superpowers. I'll leave you to guess what this hill is. And the not magical superpowers area. Yeah. Oh yeah, I need to show you the frozen cave. There's so much stuff! And I can't go through the entire winding thing because that'd take 5 bajillion years. Where is the entrance to that cave? Here it is! I didn't finish this area because it was taking too long, but here it is. This is the kind of detail I wanted to put all the way throughout the cave because I thought, honestly, doesn't this look amazing? The blues and the reds and all the contrast, it looks really cool. Here it is. But I just ended up going with just the Prismarine base and then I quit because it was taking years. And then over here, yeah, if you can't tell, there's no rhyme or reason to this. So, I kind of thought of this as also, these are bedrock dragon withers. This is kind of a portal to explain how these people have so much ancient debris and stuff that they've just been mining it for decades from this dimension of debris. So yeah, that. And then there's this village on stilts, which I only built 1 road, 1 house, and 1 farm to. And then there's the big, fancy, wonderful wall. I am very, very proud of this wall, if you can't tell. So basically, you open these. And then you flick. So if you want to enter Tarax, you make someone stand here. You flick this lever. You check everything. Make sure they're not a bad person. If they are a bad person, use your Smite 5000 sword and smite them. If they aren't, you can open that. And then you just reset it like this. See, neat. You can't even tell that there's redstone short of these blocks moving up and down, which could just be command blocks. So anyways, I spent a long time on this, and I really like it. Where is it? So, yeah. And I really, really like the design of this. Oh, there's so much stuff I can't get to. Yeah, and then I think it's just really interesting. Alright, I haven't even gotten to that part yet. This part. Alright, so this thing is... If you take a leap of faith from there, and then you land into here, which was originally the idea of how to get here. If you can't tell, this place requires you to take a lot of leaps of faith to get spaces. You get this horse pen filled with 2 whole horses. And then you can run up this, and then you get the Mushroom Peninsula. No, I did not cover the whole thing, just the top and what I thought would be important. Anyway, it gets stopped there because good mushrooms. And then this was very recently built, but I think it looks very cool, and I use this trick with the two being able to walk through. Yeah. And then there's also this, which is kind of camping area. And I think you all won't be very surprised to know that I've actually had this world since before I got this computer. Also, these tree houses. How could I have forgotten about these tree houses? I spent like 15 minutes on each of them. Yeah, so if you can't tell, my computer is only like 2 years or something old, so this has been around for longer than I've had this new computer. So basically, if you take a right there at that place, which can be reachable by boat, and then you travel along this thing, and then you get the permission from this guy, and he fleeks the lever to let you leave and go into this place, you get this thing, which was the first thing I built in the 1.16 update because I thought it would look neat and I wanted to use all the new items. I think this tour will go longer than Journey to the West. If you didn't know, I'm pretty sure I uploaded that video yesterday. This is the second part to that temple. And then if this wants to load, you'll see that at each corner there's one of these really big fancy things. I spent a lot of time on the wall, and now I'm not spending any more time on it. And I've been trying to figure out how world edit. Command blocks work, so I can just do that. But I can't because I'm dumb and stupid and can't figure it out. Oh yeah, this whole area. Oh, that. And I still need to do this town too. So much. So remember when I kind of skimped over this? Walked up these stairs, pointed out that. And then immediately jumped off before being able to finish the section that I actually entered to do the section this for. So this is that. It's a big giant tower in which the guards in this tower can see everything going on and kind of supervise it with an iron fist, because I am a dictator and no one will break the law. Also, these doors look really cool, and although these places may look like they're kind of spacious-ish, they're not really, because I'm evil and my soldiers need to work in these really cramped conditions. Also, most of these, while I was building them, there was some YouTube videos going on in the background that I built them to, and all I can remember about building this was, I'm pretty sure, I was watching a YouTube video from another channel. I think it was Overly Sarcastic Productions talking about college. I have no idea why that caught my fancy. But anyways, we need to go all the way back here, literally 13 feet from the entrance. Climb up these stairs. These, really neat actually, zigzagging, winky-wonking stairs. Ah yes, Desert Pathway. That's why I named this place, because of the pathway to the desert that I built. And this is just the stuff inside Tarax. So this is an automatic filling up furnace set. Top. That probably kind of works, but it's annoying. Anyways, this map, There's supposed to be a map, but the maps got glitched out, so they all look bad, so I tried to destroy all the maps, but it failed. Then this is the Temple of Sand. This is a walkway up to this place, which has a mirror in it. A kind of working mirror that kind of assumes that you're wearing a potion of invisibility. Ha! I thought your computer, you thought you was going to break. So anyways, down in this Temple of the Sand, you can swim this way, turn that way, find 2 mummified corpses, but walk past them, see that there's a giant spoon. I came up with this while watching a Mumbo Jumbo episode in which there was a spoon. Trip on the tripwire, go through the door that includes diamond blocks for some reason, and see that this is a wither that has not been creatified yet. Go back through. I got the timing wrong somehow, so one closes before the other. Stop breaking everything. Fix everything. Why do I even keep on using this computer? No, I'm seriously asking. Why do I keep on using this computer? Take a guess and then answer in the comments. I will give -0.00000-1 cents to no one if someone answers correctly, but I will reply to that comment. Transdimensional subway. I think we're kind of halfway. We're kind of, sort of, almost halfway done with Tarax, but that's good enough for me. I'm gonna make this a 2-parter, aren't I? Yeah. Yep. So this is a transdimensional subway that takes us to the transdimensional subway place. Basically, it turns you around.